What if the true power behind Israel's most advanced fighter jets isn't the aircraft itself, but the engine inside it? Today, reveal how Pratt & Whitney engines power Israel's jets, dominate the skies, and quietly shape modern air warfare. Stay with us, because this is where air power truly begins. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into a critical, but often overlooked element of modern air power: the engine. Fighter jets may steal the spotlight with stealth designs, radar systems, and weapons, but none of that matters without raw, reliable power. The heart of Israel's most advanced aircraft lies a name trusted by air forces worldwide: Pratt & Whitney. From legacy fighters to cutting-edge stealth jets, these engines are the silent force pushing Israel's air superiority forward. Operates in one of the most complex and contested airspaces on Earth. Every mission demands instant response, extreme reliability, and unmatched performance. That's where engine technology becomes a strategic advantage, not just a mechanical component. Whitney engines deliver the thrust, efficiency, and durability required for Israel's demanding operational environment. In this video, we will break down how these engines work, why Israel relies on them, and how they give Israeli jets the edge in speed, stealth, and survivability. We'll explore engineering, performance, customization, and long-term strategic impact, all explained clearly and simply. By the end, you'll understand why engine power is the backbone of air dominance, and Whitney is not just an engine manufacturer. It's a cornerstone of modern military aviation. With decades of experience, the company has developed propulsion systems that define entire generations of fighter jets. Israel's partnership with Pratt & Whitney is built on trust, performance, and proven results. Israeli jets require engines that can operate in extreme heat, fly long missions without failure, respond instantly in high-stress combat scenarios. Pratt & Whitney engines are designed with these exact demands in mind. Their engineering philosophy focuses on power density, delivering maximum thrust from compact designs, while maintaining fuel efficiency and reliability. This balance is essential for Israel, where missions can shift from patrol to high-speed interception in seconds. The engines must adapt without hesitation. Advanced materials, precision manufacturing, continuous upgrades ensure these engines remain ahead of threats. Another key factor is logistics, and Whitney engines are supported by a global maintenance and upgrade network, allowing Israel to keep its fleet mission ready at all times. This reliability translates directly into operational confidence. Pilots and planners the assurance that power will always be available when it's needed most. The most famous Pratt & Whitney engine in Israeli service is the F-135, which powers the F-35I Adir. This engine is widely considered the most powerful fighter jet engine ever produced. With immense thrust and advanced thermal management, the F-35's unique combination of stealth, speed, and sensor dominance. What makes the F-135 special is not just raw power, but intelligent power delivery. The engine is designed to reduce heat and noise signatures, directly supporting stealth operations. For Israel, this means deeper penetration, greater survivability, and more mission flexibility. F-35 also supports rapid acceleration and sustained supersonic flight, allowing Israeli pilots to control engagements on their terms. Whether evading threats or positioning for precision strikes, engine responsiveness plays a decisive role. Importantly, Israel integrates its own systems into the F-35I, and the engine is capable of supporting these custom modifications. This adaptability ensures that Israeli operational doctrine is fully supported by propulsion technology, rather than limited by it. Beyond the F-35, and Whitney engines have a long history of powering Israeli aircraft. Earlier generations of fighters also relied on USD-built propulsion systems, forming a foundation of shared technology and experience. This continuity allows Israel to transition smoothly between platforms while maintaining consistent performance standards. Training, maintenance, operational planning all benefit from this consistency. Ground crews understand the engines deeply, Pilots trust their response. Planners know exactly what performance envelopes are available. This reduces uncertainty in high-risk operations. Another advantage is upgrade potential. Pratt & Whitney engines are designed with future improvements in mind. Software updates, material enhancements, and efficiency improvements can be introduced over time, extending service life and combat relevance. For Israel, this means long-term value. Instead of replacing entire fleets, engines can evolve alongside mission requirements. This approach saves resources while maintaining cutting-edge capability. Israel's Air Force remains competitive in a rapidly changing threat environment. Reliability is everything in combat aviation, and Whitney engines are built for it. Israeli jets must be ready at a moment's notice, often flying multiple sorties per day. Failure is not an option. These engines undergo extreme testing, simulating combat stress, environmental extremes, long operational cycles. Advanced diagnostics allow potential issues to be detected early, reducing downtime and preventing failures before they occur. For pilots, this reliability translates into confidence. When taking off on a mission, they know their engine will perform exactly as expected. This mental assurance is critical in high-pressure environments, where split-second decisions can determine mission success or failure. From a strategic perspective, reliability ensures sustained air operations over long periods. Israel's ability to maintain constant air readiness is directly linked to the dependability of its propulsion systems. Fuel efficiency is another, often overlooked advantage of Pratt & Whitney engines. Modern combat requires long endurance, especially for surveillance and deterrence missions. Efficient engines allow Israeli jets to stay airborne longer without sacrificing performance. This efficiency also reduces logistical strain. Fewer refueling requirements mean simpler mission planning and greater operational flexibility. In scenarios where timing and reach are critical, this can make a decisive difference. Additionally, efficient engines generate less excess heat, support stealth, and reduces wear on components, to longer service life and lower maintenance demands. Key factors for sustained readiness. For Israel, efficiency is not about saving fuel. It's about maximizing strategic options. Extra minute in the air expands situational awareness and response capability. One of the strongest aspects of Pratt & Whitney engines is their adaptability, is known for integrating indigenous technologies into its aircraft, and the engines are capable of supporting these custom systems. Electronic warfare, mission software, and data processing enhancements. The engine's power generation and thermal management systems are designed to handle these additional demands without performance loss. Flexibility allows Israel to tailor its jets precisely to its operational needs, rather than relying on one-size-fits-all solutions. The engine becomes a platform for innovation, not a limiting factor. In modern warfare, adaptability is as important as raw power. Threats evolve quickly, and systems must evolve with them. Pratt & Whitney engines provide the foundation for this continuous adaptation. From a strategic standpoint, engine partnerships shape long-term air power. By relying on Pratt & Whitney, aligns itself with a propulsion ecosystem that continues to invest heavily in research and development. Future upgrades, performance enhancements, and efficiency gains will likely flow directly into Israeli platforms. This ensures that Israel's Air Force remains technologically relevant for decades. Engines are not replaced often. They define aircraft lifespans. Choosing the right engine partner is therefore a strategic decision with far-reaching consequences, and Whitney's track record provides confidence that Israel's investment will continue to pay off. In an era where air superiority is increasingly contested, having a reliable, evolving propulsion system is a decisive advantage. When people talk about air power, they often focus on weapons and stealth, but engines are what make those capabilities usable in real-world conditions. Speed, altitude, endurance, survivability all begin with propulsion. Pratt & Whitney engines transform Israeli jets from advanced machines into dominant combat systems, enable rapid response, sustained operations, and tactical flexibility. Without them, even the most advanced aircraft would be grounded by limitations. Standing engine power helps us understand how air dominance is actually achieved. It's not just about what a jet carries, but how effectively it can get there, stay there, and return safely. This perspective reveals why propulsion technology deserves far more attention than it usually gets. In conclusion, Whitney engines are the unseen force behind Israel's air power. From the F-35I Adir to earlier platforms, these engines provide the thrust, liability, and adaptability that modern combat demands. They support stealth, enable customization, ensure readiness in one of the world's most demanding security environments. More than just machinery, they are strategic assets that shape how Israel operates in the air. Understanding this relationship gives us a clearer picture of how air superiority is built. Not overnight, but through decades of engineering and continuous improvement. As air warfare evolves, one thing remains constant: power matters. And for Israel, that power begins with Pratt and Whitney. If you found this breakdown insightful, don't forget to subscribe on notifications for more deep dives into military technology and global defense power. Share this video with others who want to understand what truly drives modern air dominance.